Okay, when you look at the recipe, it's called Bubur Cha Cha. The name Bubur Cha Cha, not the dance Cha Cha. Okay, but it helps you to remember Bubur Cha Cha. Bubur Cha Cha. Okay. Okay, you look in the tapioca flour cube area. In this recipe, this is the hardest to do because you cannot find this in the Asian store. You have to do it yourself. All right. You can substitute it with the sago pearl. What you had inside the bubble tea. You know bubble tea? Yeah? What's inside the bubble tea is called sago pearl. All right. So what we have now is the tapioca flour. We already mix it and it already become a dough. Oh, okay. So from here, we are going to make it into small pearl. And be careful. You see, it just break away. How come? But in my hand, it's so different. That's the characteristic of this flour. Okay, so you have to slowly use your thumb and your index finger, press it. It no need to be really, really round. It doesn't matter. All right? So, after you press it with your heart, it becomes like that. Okay? Can I invite some to come down and help me to finish this? Volunteer. Volunteer. Come on, come, let's go. This morning we had all girls. Now I want to see some guys. Yeah, yes, good guys. Come. Yeah, just pinch a little bit, then shape it with your finger. Yeah, you can go this side. Come this side. Yeah, that's what they did last night. You saw it? Okay. Okay, now they are the star. Yay! It's like your Play-Doh. Play-Doh? You call it Play-Doh? So after you make it into a ball, you cook it in boiling water. Okay, you cook it in boiling water. After it's already, how you know that it's cooked? How you know that when it's cooked? When the dough flows on top. That's where it's cooked. After that, you put it in ice water to stop the cooking process. But when you put it in the ice water, the center will become hard. Why? Because you shock the dough. You shock it. So in the center, immediately it freezes. But when you want to put it back into warm water, it will become nice and soft again. All right? So how is it? Yes? Good? Okay, now we're going to cook it in the boiling water. So we start to put all in. Oh, you never sign your name. Okay, you can put inside. All these are Papa, Mama. This is the little kids. It's very small. So because it's very small, I'm going to add it in later. Because the bigger one needs longer time to cook. Okay. So far, are you all enjoying? Yes? Okay. Okay, so we have the sweet potato. In Singapore, we actually have the yellow fresh one, but here we only managed to find the orange fresh, so it's okay, we can still use it. Then this is actually yam, Y-A-M, and another name for it is four letter. 5, 4, 3, 2, okay. T. Oh, that's too obvious. T. Huh? Taco. No, it's called taro. T-A-R-O. Taro. It's actually yam. All right? Yeah. So when you look at your recipe, we have this pandan coconut syrup. What is it? This is our pandan leaf. You can get it at the Asian store, but it comes in a frozen state. But it still smells wonderful. Okay, and it's very cheap. I think $1 for one big bun, $1. Okay, and it really smells very nice. So this one you're gonna throw inside your.
So is pandan, is that a tree?
Yeah, it's a leaf from a tree. It's a leaf from a tree. Okay, so we're just going to throw this one in. Let the flavor infuse. Actually, I think you all have this pandan extract. Yeah, extract, which I think you can find it in your pastry kitchen. All right, pandan extract. But this leaf, using this leaf for this dish is, yes, thank.
What type of tree does that come from?
I'm not very sure about it also. I have to go and find out, then I will let you know. Okay.
That's a pandan tree?
Pandan, not really. We don't have a pandan tree. Okay. So then you let the pandan infuse into the water. Okay. So next we can cut our roots. Why we call them roots? They grow on the ground. On the ground, yes. Good job. Okay, so you just dice it. Okay, you can actually cook it together with the liquid, or you can steam it. Which is the better way? To cook it in the liquid, or you steam it separately? Why? Huh? Fragrant. No, that's not the main reason. Not fragrant. If you cook it in the liquid, there's more fragrant because all the flavor will go into the liquid. So that's not the correct answer. No. Think. Huh? Think.
Preserves and enhances the natural qualities of the food.
Yeah, she's correct. Because when you steam, you are not in contact with water. So the vitamins, the mineral will not be released. Correct? So she's very correct. So you steam, everything still kept inside these small, tiny roots. Okay? But today we are going to boil it inside the water. Okay, now we fast forward. Fast forward. Okay, so this is actually infused. So you just put the vegetables, the roots inside. Okay, just pour it in. And you add in your sugar. So today all the recipe, are they all very easy to understand and to use? Yes? User friendly? Yeah. So next, The last thing you want to add in is your coconut milk. And remember, anything that has coconut milk, don't leave it for the next day. If today you cannot finish it, just discard it. Yes. Because of the high bacteria count, because it's dairy. Yeah. So, yeah.
If you put it in the refrigerator, could you keep it?
No, don't try. Okay, some of you might have a more sensitive stomach. Some of you might have a very strong stomach. So it all depends. But in general, the general advice is don't keep dairy, any food that have dairy inside, even your mushroom soup or whatsoever, don't keep. In the restaurant, even you work in the restaurant, does your chef ask you to keep the mushroom soup that you already have cream in already? He asks you to keep or you throw? Throw, right? Okay. So I'm right, you see? So you have to throw it to prevent any food poisoning. So, again, we fast forward. Now it's time for you to taste the dessert. Okay? Okay.